You right, everyone, it's Ace here from Romany Custom Catapults. So I've got a build here to show you all, which I'm really quite excited about. It's not the most complicated build, but it's the material used, which I'm really over the moon with, to be honest. I was a bit unsure of it. Firstly, the design is the HOTSHOT, which is a catapult I designed for Jofi Slingshot Hunter. He's got a great YouTube channel. Go over there, have a look. Like I say, I'll repeat, Jofi Slingshot Hunter. He's a good friend of mine of 20 years. He asked for a design, and this is it. Now, this particular one, well, I have optimal thicknesses for frames, and the optimal thickness for this design is 14 to 16, in my personal opinion. This one is 14. The core is 6mm white G10. And the faces are 4mm carbon fibre. Now, I think the white and the black goes really good with the gold face. Now, this is a gold G10. Now, when I bought this material, it's a lot deeper gold than that. The black doesn't show through. It's just completely gold, solid colour. I was a little bit unsure whether I'll be able to hold any of the colour because it's a thin layer. So I'm thinking maybe I'm going to end up sanding it off. But it just so happens I could hold the colour. But in doing so, I looked at it and I don't know whether I found it a little bit gaudy. It was bright, it was thick. I don't know, I'd like to have a go at it full colour, but I just felt it was a bit gaudy looking. So what I thought I was going to do is sand it right down. I took a tiny little piece off and demonstrated first to see how I'd get on with it. A trial run, so to speak, a test. And I realised I could probably get the face 50-50, 70-30, whichever I wanted, really. And I was going to go with, I don't know, like a 50-50. So the black was coming through equal to the gold on the top. Then I thought I'd go a little bit less than that, like maybe a 70-30 or something, keep more gold. And then I thought about just taking away the tips and the bottom of the handle and try and cause like a merge. So it kind of flows, gets deeper and deeper in towards the middle. And I personally feel I've nailed it. I mean, I think this is the best finish you could get for this material. I've never seen this material used anywhere else. I'll try and get you a close-up. It's a pretty damn cool material. Never shy of a close-up, as you all well know. I've done the same on the back. I've faded it in. Now, this particular build was won on a raffle that I did, and he chose this design. He shoots old school frames. He doesn't really shoot a modern frame like this. He had no idea on the outer width, so I stuck with a standard outer width for this template, which I think is 92. The tips, you know what, I can't remember what size the tips are, the 24mm, something like that. He ain't fussed either way. I went with flat tips, because that is the standard. Well, I say flat, they're curved a tiny bit there, but the majority is flat, because that's how a HOTSHOT originally is, unless specified otherwise. And I went with zero optics. The reason why I went with zero optics is because this fella is not used to shooting optics. He's used to shooting an old-fashioned frame. And I thought optics might confuse him. He might end up drawing his eye to the optic, but the optic might be way off for him. So I didn't want to draw him to something that might not work for him at all. Optics are great in my opinion, but there's something you've got to kind of get a handle of. I thought it'd be better with no optics, as he's not used to any, and he'll just shoot it and find his own feet with it. Basically, he could always come back and have optics afterwards on a different build, or then I could build a clip on this build, but I don't particularly like having frames that I've sent out come back to me, to be honest, because if they get damaged in my shed, then I've got to replace them, and it just doesn't pay enough to put an optic on a frame or mess around with them. Same with repair work. I just don't like doing repair work anymore. I can't charge enough for repair work to warrant the risk of damaging someone's frame. But check out this gold carbon, and it's really not yellow, it is a proper gold. I mean, I'm over the moon with the finish, like I say. Look how cool that is at the lanyard. You see, I've taken away around there, it's a carbon pin, but I've taken it away, and you can see the black carbon coming through. I think it looks really cool. Let me know what you guys think, but I'm going to be, I've got a decent amount of this material. I'm going to use it on another build. All black would look good. Yeah, there's plenty of options with this colour. I'm just, honestly, this is the happiest I've been over a material for a long time. I really was going in blind. I didn't know how it'd finish. I thought I was going to have to get rid of all the yellow off of it. It's It's a really good quality carbon as well. Like the sides of it's really nice. It's cool. Matching bead. That's more of a, I don't know, that's not 50-50, but that's like a 60-40 kind of split. I think it looks much cooler like it is. Like I say, you let me know what you think of it. But it's not a complicated build, standard 3-layer build. It's more money than a standard 3-layer build based on it having double carbon faces, which is a lot more sanding, a lot harder to cut, a lot dirtier work, and this material wasn't cheap. But yeah, I love it. I'd love to see it on a Raptor. I'd like to see it through various stages of change in the colour. I'd like to see it all 50-50, 60-70, sorry, 60-40, or maybe even just a full gold. I know I can do that with it now as long as I'm cautious. So there's different ways. I can get 3 different looks. Well, 3. I could get probably 10 different looks from this material. More black, then gold, more gold, equal. You know where I'm going. I sound a bit excited about it, but I am excited about it. And I'm pretty sure I can get it in another colour as well. So watch this space. But yeah, hope you all like that build. Because like I say, I am over the moon with it. Cheers all. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, whatever you're doing, or night, wherever you are in the world. And I'll catch you all soon. God bless.